second problem. The given pair of equations says x minus y is equal to 8 and 3x minus 3y is equal to 16. So first step, again we have to compare these two equations with the standard form of equations, that is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So if we compare with standard equations, we are obtaining the values of a1 as a1 is equal to 1, b1 is equal to minus 1 and c1 is equal to minus 8 and a2 is equal to 3, b2 is equal to minus 3 and c2 is equal to minus 16. Now we have to find a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2 values. a1 by a2 is equal to 1 by 3 and b1 by b2 is equal to minus 1 divided by minus 3, that is 1 by 3 and c1 by c2 is equal to minus 8 divided by minus 16, that is 1 by 2. Here the value of a1 by a2 is equal to 1 by 3, b1 by b2 is equal to 1 by 3 and c1 by c2 is equal to 1 by 2. So we can clearly say that a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. Hence these are said to be parallel lines. So if they are parallel lines, now in this case the equation has no solution, that is inconsistent pair of equations. Now in order to represent these two line equations graphically, we have to find points for these two equations. A point is nothing but the combination of x and y coordinates. So for the first equation, that is x minus y is equal to 8, so the value of y becomes y is equal to x minus 8. So now I want to frame a table representing the values of x and whatever will be the corresponding values of x, y. Now if I take x is equal to 0 and I substitute the value of x equal to 0 in the expression y is equal to x minus 8, then I am obtaining y value as y is equal to 0 minus 8, which is equal to minus 8. Similarly, if I take x is equal to 1, then the corresponding value of y is equal to minus 7. If I take x is equal to 2, then the corresponding value of y is equal to minus 6. If I take x is equal to 3, then the corresponding value of y is equal to minus 5. If I take x is equal to 4, then the corresponding value of y is equal to minus 4. If I take x is equal to 5, the corresponding value of y is equal to minus 3. If I take x is equal to 6, then the corresponding value of y is equal to minus 2. If we take x is equal to 7, then the corresponding value of y is equal to minus 1. If I take x is equal to 8, then the corresponding value of y is equal to 0. Similarly, for second equation, we are obtaining a table, that is 3x minus 3y is equal to 16. From that we are writing 3y is equal to 16 minus 3x minus 16. So y is equal to 3x minus 16 by 3. So again, if I am choosing x value as 0 and I want to substitute the value of x in the expression y is equal to 3x minus 16 divided by 3, then I am getting 3 into 0, 0 minus 16 by 3. And similarly, if I choose x is equal to 1, then the corresponding value of y is equal to minus 13 by 3. And if I substitute x is equal to 2, then the value of y becomes minus 10 by 3. And if I substitute x is equal to 3, then the value becomes minus 7 by 3. And if x is equal to 4, then the value of y is equal to minus 4 by 3. And if x is equal to 5, then the value of y is equal to minus 1 by 3. If x is equal to 6, then the value of y is equal to 2 by 3. And if the value of x is equal to 7, then we are getting value is equal to 5 by 3. If x is equal to 8, then we are getting the value of y as y is equal to 8 by 3. Up to now, we have to find the points for each expression individually. Now it's time to plot all the points in a single graph in order to show what is the relationship between the two given pair of equations, right? So when you plot here, the red line indicates the line equation 3x minus 3y is equal to 16, and the blue line indicates the line equation x minus y is equal to 8. So here we can clearly see that they are said to be, these two lines are said to be parallel, that is, they never intersect at any point are they never coincident at any point.